the refugee area and the street is safe.
Yeah, was that a lie?
Mm. Jesus, yesterday I took away back. Was it? Which idiot did say that?
You did say that. You said it was safe and it's not. There's nowhere safe in Project Zomboid. So, hi and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven. Today I'm joined by Joe. No Supertone this week. He's busy. And Vulcan will drop in and if he wants, as will Eternal Frost. But not expecting any of them. But this week it's me and Joe, and we are building bases in Louisville. So, first I want to kick off with some news. If you didn't see the dev update on Thursday, they brought in a big bit of news, which is something that's going to be a little bit difficult to explain. But if you take a look at this map, this is the entire map, and it's map.projectzomboid.com. You can go to this, and that is the entire map of Project Zomboid. However, if you take away all of the buildings, the map is entirely flat. And this is an interesting point because I thoroughly believe that this corner down here, this one, bottom left, is actually the coordinate 0, 0, 0. So it's a 0 on the y-axis, 0 on the x-axis, and 0 on the z. Now the reason I'm saying this is because part of the dev blog was saying that they had problems with the current code and how it positions players in the world, and it couldn't handle negative numbers. So I suspect every coordinate on this plane here is a positive XY but a 0Z. Right, unless you actually go up and downstairs in a building. So part of that brings in basements, and this is coming in build 42 as well as an expansion to the east and the west and to the south, nothing up here, and downwards as well. They're adding basements. Now they've never been able to do this before because of that piece of code, but they have fixed it, and they did showcase in a YouTube video that there would be basements in some houses. In particular, they did actually showcase one of the houses along the front of Louisville, and it's this one with the 3 garages in. That one. And in the back of the garage in the house, there was a stairs down, and there were several stairs down, and there was a basement underneath. So, at least that's what it looked like. So, that's going to be coming to build 42. You want to go out, don't you, Bella? You've only just come in and you want to go out. Awkward animals. That's all I can say. Good job I'm not in the game yet. Go on. There you go. Good on. Right, so apart from map expansions up, out to the sides and downwards, no mention of NPCs joining Build 42. In fact, they have stated that we're not getting NPCs in Build 42. Oh, seriously, Bella? Now she's come back in. Bloody awkward dog. So we're not getting NPCs in build 42. They may make it into build. It's only because I've got a brownie, isn't it? That's why you're being so awkward. So you can see my green screen flacking around behind me. No, settle down, you monkey. Good girl. NPCs. We're not getting NPCs in build 42. They may end up in build 43. But that's a good time away. Now, they did want to put them in build 42 or build 41. But the multiplayer code took priority, and that was released at Christmas last year, and so we're playing multiplayer now. But because the multiplayer code touched quite a lot of the NPC code, some details of that is on our Discord, link in the description below if you want to get on our Discord and join us. But that's where things stand at the moment. We might be getting animals. That seems to be a thing that may end up in build 42. But they're still polishing off some problems with the Linux server. There is going to be one more update for build 41. I think it's build 41.77 that is going to try and address the whole exceptions and crashings that you get with Linux servers. But let's get on. So, using the map, we have thoroughly destroyed the zombie populations, although they probably respawned by now. Rosewoods and Mouldra. Joe, have we made much headway in West Point?
30%. The rest is unsafe.
Okay, so certain areas of West Point are safe, and we have bundled our way through to Louisville, where I have died several times already, because I'm careless. And we've come along this main drag, and we're actually stashed up in a house up here, and it's this one with a gate on the front. And I specifically chose it because it had the gate on the front. We've blocked off the back. There's a lot of crates and bits and pieces there that we've worked on. So I'm going to join the server, and today I'm drinking the Holy Grail of Red Bull. My favourite energy drink by far. I deserve it. Oh yeah. It was that or a cherry relentless, which I've never had before. I might save that till next week. Right, so the base has already been worked on because this is this is our up 24/7 server. It's not our usual live server. I've decided that we'll move over to this one because it's we can work on it during the week and make better progress with it. So there's Joe. Hey. Right, so just to explain a few things, you can see all of the crates around. Now, it's worth pointing out that the time in game is 1 year later from when we originally started the game. So we've been through Christmas already. It's now the is that the 11th of the 5th or the 5th of the 11th? I can never remember. I think so. Maybe we haven't had Christmas yet.
It's 11/5 May.
It's May, right? Okay.
By the way, Happy New Year.
Yeah, we've had Christmas and Happy New Year. I thought that was the case. So all of this area was pretty much rammed with trees, and you'll see this as I go about, which is where all of these crates have come from. And you can see the plant life growing up the side of the buildings. And oh, you've got the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have.
That is another one.
Oh, that's not the one from just down the road then.
We have this one. I got two. This one is placed in the main base.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we've kind of relocated a bit. We're still using the other bases on and off. But Louisville is such a big area. And let's just quickly flip out back to the map. And you can see how much bigger it is compared to any of the other towns. Now, if you take this tiny area here, that's the size of Mouldra. Just that bit just there. And you can see there's Mouldra. Just do these collection of dots, and that collection of dots would fit just up there. So the size of Louisville is almost 8 times the size, as a rough guess. So we're here, up in this one just there, sort of 4th house along. When we have been looting around here something chronic. Now these are apartments, and there's a lot of zombies in there. And there is a ton just up this road alone. Right, so where are we at? What do we need? I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I mean, let's take a look at the mole wonder there, where there's a sheet rope hanging out there. That's in case you have to run up the stairs and hoik out of the back window. But let's go upstairs. I can show you our water supply. So the sink is down on the bottom floor. Open the window, chip out. So we built a platform out here, and there's our rain catcher barrel. And that is above the sink, which is on the floor below. It's plumbed in. It supplies us with fresh water. So in the barrel, it's rainwater and it's considered tainted. But when it comes out the tap below, it's actually fresh. And let's face it, we're not short of water because there's a river behind us. Now, this actually makes a sort of a tactical sense in that you can't get any zombies from the west. You can only get them from north, south, and east. So it sort of like takes a side out of the equation, if you see what I mean. So in order to do that, you need a special wrench called a pipe wrench. It's you can't just use a wrench, which you used to be able to do. They've added a special weapon into it to the game a while ago. Should have one downstairs somewhere. Let's see if I can find one. And there it is. It's actually just called a pipe wrench. You approach the sink with it, you right click, get the context menu up, and it gives you the option to plumb in the name of the sink. So we've been charging up batteries because the cars that we're finding now have flat batteries. We've managed to rescue a few from the apartment complex. So why is there a stick? Why are there traps just outside by the cars? Are they far enough away?
I don't know.
I thought traps needed to be at least 71 tiles away from the base.
Take them and place graves. Good. I have no experience with traps.
No, okay, that's fine. I mean, we're not desperate for food. We've got plenty of fishing materials, so we can always get fishing done. I don't think trappings.
We have fresh fish in the fridge.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. It's just what it is, isn't it? It's like we're already well established here. I'm just going to take the little black running car over here.
This road here down the south I start to work on, and the first complex is cleared.
Okay.
And I'm going to the food shop at the corner, the next corner.
Okay, cool. Well, if that's the case, I'll hop in and go with you.
If you like, or you can say what you like.
I'll come with you. You are free to do what we want to do.
Yeah. You are in the car?
No, I'm outside waiting by the fence.
Okay.
I'm just going to shut it for you. Yeah, there we go. Right, so getting on this side because that one should be free. There we go. Right, go. Don't avoid the the trees.
Don't see it. Don't say it.
Because last week they were just jumping out at you, willy-nilly. Yeah. Those trees, they had it in for you last week, Sunshine.
Oh, this is all clear.
I have been down here a fair bit. Hey, Supertone. Thanks for joining us on our chat, mate.
Greetings to Supertone.
Oh, the Zippy Market. Yeah. I think I actually got one of my cars from here. It's a raid! I'm not going to bother with drinks. I'm just going to grab food.
Yeah. Chips and stuff, drinks. I will go here a second time when I see something worse. So no problem. Lots of chips and chocolate. And I already start to take the rotten food.
Right, okay, so the rotten food we're putting in the composter, right?
Yep. Up to get worms for fishing.
Yeah, not particularly interested in that stuff. Did you...
and the... this popsicle freezer. We need that later.
Okay. You can always snag it.
I found the storage room.
Yeah, but there's a fair bit in there. A few bits and bobs there. It's not on the floor. Is there anything on the floor? No, nothing on the floor. Check the counters. Garbage cans. These drinks things. Nothing? Okay, fine. Beef jerky. Just snagging everything I can. I think I checked out these magazines racks and there wasn't anything worth having on them. Not particularly worried about the maps, as it were. All the clothes. It's Going to dump a load of this stuff in the back of the van. Like I said, I've already been down here, cleared out the zombies a fair bit, so I don't think we're in any danger of... Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's the toilet. It's not the back room. Let's check the counters out. I think I've had all the lighters out of it. Oh, no, I haven't. Look at that. I lied. I'm kind of surprised that they still have lighters, matches and cigarettes in the game, because people tend to have moved over to vaping these days. But, you know, it's all part of the gaming experience. Oh my god, this is huge.
Maps? Nope. Nope.
It's going to snag absolutely everything here. At least then we don't have to come back. At least not too early or too soon. Now, I am grabbing cigarettes, and there's a reason for that, because it's used in pesticides. So, for our farming and all the rest of it, use a spray can, and provided we've got the cigarettes and some water, which we're fine for. Only need one water bottle in my main inventory. As I was reminded, the water bottle in your main inventory, if you've got it here in your box, it will actually keep you hydrated, and you just have to remember to top your bottle up every now and again. Are you back in the car?
No, I'm getting water.
As I speak, Joe's actually putting in action exactly what I said.
Yeah, but I'm using a bottle of bleach for this because it's bigger.
But yeah, so rather than drinking the bleach, he's emptied the bleach onto the floor, poured it onto the ground, and then filled it up with water, because it actually holds more water.
We checked these two houses here as we are here.
Yep, okay.
Oh, here are straight.
I think I've been through these houses as well.
This is full zombies. Nope, you can't be here.
If I could find the kitchen, let's just shut the doors. Cause I always know when I've been through a house because I leave all the doors open.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone from the outside.
Yep. I hear them knocking, but they can't come in. I don't want the dead rat. Uncooked, rotten.
You are in the second house, I guess?
Yep.
Now the first one is tricky.
Okay, well I've snagged all the food. I didn't bother with that to start off with because it was simply a case of we have a lot of food. So I'm just going to back away slowly from the one banging on the window just there. Right, I'm done, Joe. I've grabbed all the food.
I'm in the first house with all the zombies.
Okay, I'll come and join you in a second. Just let me offload because I am very overloaded now. So Joe's over here. I was actually in the third house, I think. Or maybe I was in the second house, I don't know. Oh, wow. Are you still slaughtering things?
Yeah, still in the first. Oh,
That was me.
no, yeah, and I scared to death. Nearly.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you need new trousers? Yeah, I was in the second house. Alright, I'll go on this end.
Oh. Oh.
Soup.
Wood eggs, baseball bat.
A machete? A wood axe? Yeah, just grab the lot. Just go for it.
Yeah, get the machete.
Beat you to it.
Ooh.
Grab the cleavers and the can opener. I got the easy house for a change.
Wait, if here is a machete, then we have to check the other crates.
There's nothing out the back.
Especially the garage, because it seems like a barricaded home without being barricaded.
Yeah, where is the garage? Is it on the left or the right? It's on the right. By the looks of it. That's a toilet. Are you sure there's a garage on this house? I suspect there is. No, actually, no. Ah, hold on. What was that? Yeah, I'm in the garage. I found it. Oh, look. Super Tone's favourite, a shotgun and shotgun shells.
Yeah.
A crowbar, 2 shovels. Let's see if I can snag the other stuff into my backpack.
This is a barricaded home without barricades.
Yeah.
Really?
It's got all of the hallmarks, hasn't it?
Yeah, and food in the bathroom.
Yeah. It's a stash house, isn't it? You're right.
Yeah.
Another crowbar, a crafted spear, more shovels. Okay.
I found 2 baseball bats here in this house.
Yeah, because there's nothing on the windows, nothing on the doors. Usually a barricaded house has planks, at least a few planks, on the external of the house to say that survivors have, done something to the house to say, hey, we're trying to protect ourselves. But that place doesn't seem to have gone that far. Right, let's get some of that in there. That's right, the back of the car's full, mate.
Okay. As it is not far away, we bring it back. Take another car.
I don't think there is another car here.
I have 2 good cars placed at the base.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right.
If we go that road here down, we come to the school. Oh.
Misk zombie roaming around.
School and hospital.
Well, we don't really need medical supplies so much.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, I got the car. Or the gate. Alright, you get the gate. You're the driver.
Yep, sorry.
You're too used to doing it yourself, mate. That's it. That's what that is.
This van here is new.
Which one?
It's yellow here in the...
Yes, the one in the corner.
99.8% condition.
Very nice.
Oh. And I didn't check the air pressure.
Well, I'm just putting what the weapons I've got in appropriate boxes. So magazines. and rounds. Okay, not that particular one then. That's got some guns in it. I picked up a weapon, didn't I? I picked up a shotgun, there it is. That can go in there. Oh, I must be in the... Trying to stay organised in this game is a nightmare. Right, so it's the fourth one up. Put all of those in there. Try and keep everything as organised as I can. In fact, there is a dedicated crate somewhere to melee weapons. There is. So I'm just going to bung that crowbar in there. There's like spiked baseball bats in it. It's this one on the bottom in front of me. So someone trying to get the dogs in because the front door's just rung. That gives me the opportunity to shut the door. Keep the noise out. Only for Bella to break in again at a later date. That's what she likes to do. She likes to spend time with me, but at the same time, out of the 3 dogs that I've got, she's the one that can open doors. She's a very clever dog, has to be said. Vitamins, yeah. The rest of it. Oh, I picked up a rotten corn dog and a rotten fruit muffin. That's right, that'll go in the same thing. So if we... Oh god, I picked up so much rotten... Oh, you picked up lots of rotten stuff.
Yep.
Let's put that in there and then I'll take the rotten stuff out and put it in the composter. Sitting there thinking, where did all that crap come from? And as I remember you said that you picked it up, so I was like, I don't remember picking up any of that. It's a lovely brownie made by my daughter. Alright, let's grab the rotten stuff. So, rotten. 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 Okay. So this is a specific thing. All the rotten food goes in it. Like so. Do you have to actually empty the eggs out of the carton?
Normally you don't have to do that.
Okay. It will take a time for all of this to rot down.
Yeah, this will take some time.
I think it's a couple of weeks, isn't it? For that to compost.
I will say if it started a week, 2 weeks, then it starts to produce compost. Something like this. Oh, these crates are full. I start putting food here at the outside wall of crates. The canned food.
Okay. We've got that much canned food in the house then, haven't we? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll
And also the pop, I guess it's in English, the lemonade.
Yeah, the fizzy drinks.
Yeah. I put them outside too.
Right, what should be left in the back of your car? Gas cans, a sledgehammer, and your sorting bags.
Yeah, I leave that all in there.
Yeah, it's just there's a load of other stuff to take out. I could
You
have sworn there was something else in there.
you don't have to sort the car. The pasta and that, the beans. Yeah, that's good. Not the spears. There were.
Yeah, I got those.
Place them back.
Put back my spears.
Yes, my weapons. Yeah, they are not even worse to keep. One more fight and then I can throw them away.
Okay, so I'm actually storing water bottles up here on the shelf. And now in the end cupboard. Oh, those are my original. Oh, no, no, one of those is mine. I've got two in my backpack on the off chance. Get those up there as well, because I've actually got a lighter in one of my other bags here. Fanny packs, they're called. Where are we putting utensils, kitchen utensils and that? Oh, right, that looks like it.
The corner.
Yeah, corner one. Orange sodas. Oh, that's full? Seriously? Good God. Utensils in the corner. I always carry an empty bowl with me anyway, but I think I've got one in my backpack. There it is. So yeah, that one can go in there as well, with the other 20 cooking bowls that we have. We're not short of cooking bowls, I will say that.
Yeah, yeah. That's the way it has to be. Wait till we get basements. You can't imagine how deep I can dig for my crates.
You love crates. I've got you are our Mr. Organisation. It has to be said.
Yeah, in game. To make sure. Only in game.
Only in game. Right. Okay. So the actual house itself, even though the electricity in the water has shut off a long time ago, is being powered by this generator here. And you only need one, and you can actually inspect the info on it, assuming that you can click on it. Generator info, there we go. It actually gives you an idea of what's actually being consumed by this and how much power it's going to it uses and how much fuel it's got, its condition, that kind of thing. So I'm going to shut the door now that fella's settled down here. This is going to be one of those episodes where I'm up and down because one of my other dogs has kicked off downstairs. There's obviously an animal on the TV. Right, okay. Oh, they're really going for it. Shovels and forks, they can go in there, I guess. Metal bars, I'll put those in the garage. I can hear a watch going off.
Yeah, I guess it's one of mine, or I placed them there. the digital watch with the stainless steel.
Yeah, I'll find it. Not seeing it. Stopped.
I got it.
You got it, right, cool. Oh yeah, there it is, there's two of them. Three of them.
Wool. Wood.
We've got a good supply of all sorts of stuff here. It's the glory of a decent axe. Well, it's not the 2 broken ones here on the floor, which I've got through. Alright, you can see the fog strange. Look at this bank of crates here. You really have gone to town, Joe.
Nope. I'm first. I have the problem with the fog. I hope it's not going to be deeper. What do you like to do? I have the road to the south.
Okay.
If you follow it, there is a big crossing. It's outside the living area.
And
You
hello
see
to
that?
Sukai Tempest. Sorry, someone's just popped on the chat and said hi. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, let's go kill some zombies. Let's go do something less looty, because we are not short by any stretch of the imagination on food.
But if we go from here, just the road south, I guess we can only check it for a fast mode. We can go, the second possibility, the way back that we get to the very first crossing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
To check that out, and then we follow the main road to the big crossing, the second one.
Yeah,
Then
sounds
we ha-
good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Saiku Tempest.
So that we got the whole area cleared out outside.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm fine, thank you, Saiku Tempest. Thanks for getting on the chat, saying hi. If you've got any questions, don't forget to say ask, or we'll do our best to answer them for you. Have you played Project Zomboid before? Are you new? Are you experienced player at all? Oh, and by the way, if you are watching, don't forget to hit like on the stream or today's video if you're enjoying the content and the playthrough, because that helps me with YouTube, because it helps boost and promote this content, or this sort of content, so that other people will get to watch it with a bit of luck.
You got yourself some food? Oops.
I have, good point, I've got 2 bottles of water, I've got some corned beef, and I've got some chips.
Okay.
Let's go kill some zombies.
Okay, I show you the area which I said is free, which is not.
Yeah, right, there's an area that's free that is now reinfested. Yeah, that area.
I guess it must be a heavy migration there.
Yeah. Yeah, because
This is a place, I mean.
Supertone says, I'm taking a bet on how long Joe needs to fix his truck today.
I already had to replace my hood. If you repair your hood too many times, it doesn't work anymore.
Well, I'm having these guys. Oh, one hit wonders. Those two were an 80s band.
Okay, follow the car.
I'm just walking down the road.
It can't be much. I killed 2 or 3 times already here on the street.
Yeah, they probably came out of the forest or something like that, because there's plenty of forest around here.
Yeah, and I guess they will come again. You see,
There's a couple there, yeah, they're migrating into the woods, look. Oh, this one in front. Right, so how are you, Saiku Tempest? There's another one. And another one. Good, Ross. They are just coming out the woodwork. Literally, the woods. Supertone saying, yeah, that figures Joe's already had to fix his hood. After last week's performance, mate.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of playing Grand Theft Auto. You come across something, get out your car, do whatever it is you need to do, get back in the car, then drive 10 yards down the road, and then do it again. Oh hell, you have been busy. Look at the state of this. Right, okay, so if you're not familiar with the kind of way that we clear out zombies here, the idea is to get a car with a siren on it and put a fire outside it and then turn the fire on. And then turn the siren on. The zombies are attracted to the siren, tread in the fire, catch flames, and hey presto, a lot of zombies die. It's an easy way to clear out lots of zombies fairly quickly without using melee weapons. That looks like a half decent truck.
You check the truck?
Yep, on it. Can't get in it, so I'll bash in the window. So I can attach it to the Franklin all-terrain, the burnt, the one that's actually knackered. Why would I want to attach it to that? So I'm smashing the right window to get in because the driver's seat is on the other side. Right, so everything's locked. I bet the key's not in it. Okay, fine, that's great because I've got the ability to hotwire the engine. That's because I've got electrical 2 and mechanical 2. Takes a couple of goes sometimes. Now, this car is unlikely to move because it doesn't. It may not have petrol, it may not have any electricity in it, the battery might be gone. I might check that in a second. Ah, right. Generally, I generally don't bother with that. You're right, Supertone. I could just remove it. But for that, you need higher mechanical skills, I think. You could just risk it anyway. If you're going to smash it or try and remove, you're going to have to get it off somehow. No way. That actually is trying to start. Let's see. I bet it's got no petrol. Certainly doesn't have a window. It has petrol. It has a decent amount of battery. Overall, it's 80%. So why isn't it starting? There it is. It's a working car. That I wasn't expecting to find. Still, it's a good find.
Oh yes, the show begins. Here's the entrance of the cemetery.
Oh.
The graveyard.
Stay there. Alright, there's at least 6 or 7 coming and more. Hello. I wonder if they're putting fast the runners into build 42.
No.
That's not going to make life interesting. Let's check this van out. It's actually got the key in it.
Yeah, they are coming from the graveyard.
Yep. Battery's broken. Oh my god. You really know how to pull them, don't you? I'm missing everything here. I'm going to go with that guy.
Don't go in. Don't go in.
No,
Not. It's not worth it.
it is.
Really.
It is. I tell you, it is. No, there's
Another one
absolutely
bites the
nothing
dust.
here. Yeah, it's another Ven bites the dust. Yep.
No, no, no! Please don't go there.
There's
I
a.
need you. I need you on the main street, so I get you to alive.
That's all right. There's just groups in. So
If
there.
you shout or honk, the party will get really hardcore.
Oh yeah, hardcore. You know the score.
Let's move a little bit. Oder? They're
No, they're not.
walking around that fence there.
Yep. Yeah, I've just seen them. They're just heading off in that direction.
Yeah, careful. Yeah.
And yeah, one with you.
Shit. I guess something saved me.
Yeah, your clothing. Good clothing,
Yeah.
not to be ignored in this game. It does protect
Yep.
you from getting bitten. The rules on this particular server are that if you get, being bitten can give you the zombie virus. It's transmitted by saliva, but not by blood. It can be transmitted by both, but it's only saliva on this server. So whilst Joe bandages himself up,
No, I got lucky, but my jacket is
less useful.
damaged.
Yeah.
But
Your
better
jacket.
than bitten.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And your jacket
And
protected
the
you.
funny thing is, I didn't saw him
Yeah,
behind the fence there.
yeah.
like
You
this
can only
one.
see his head. Yeah. Have you got a machete on the end of that spear?
Hunting knife. Machete is no.
I think we
Let's
might
go
need
up.
to do a burning out just
Yeah,
outside here
yeah.
at some point.
And with the fire a little bit more further, we pull the zombies away from our base.
Hmm. Yeah, lead the way. Oh, there's a group. I'll grab them. And they're doing the same thing. There's like zombies walking around the fence. They're obviously trying to head somewhere. Okay, there's more than I thought there was. Now you may notice that when I target zombies and they get within range, they have like a green outline. This is something you can turn on in the options. I will show that in a minute when it's safe to do so. So just like that, you see he's got a green outline. Alright, so when we're safely in a car, we're in a good position. If you go options, and it's aim outline here under the cursor, under display, so any weapon. That's usually just set to ranged. Oh, you're so optimistic. The Super Tones just said, news report of the day, this would be another day of Deven's demise.
Oh. No, no, no.
It would not surprise me in the slightest, let's face it. Oh my god. It's like literally every 10 feet in it, it's like... There was a huge crowd up here. There's about 10 of them. And there's more behind the fence as well. And by the fence. Oh my god, I didn't even see that group. Plus there's one behind us. Joe the careful, wading in like a nutter. Mister, let's only pull them 3 at a time.
Yeah, as long as my spear is in good condition, yes, I do that.
Zombie wrecking crew. But they're all going for Joe. Jesus. And I mean Jesus. How many? Don't ignore me. See, they were ignoring you as well. Yes, it's because Super Tone isn't here. He's the loudest. Where's your shotgun?
From the left?
From the left, yep. See him. Oh, nice twofer.
More, go a little bit down. Checking our back, yeah, there are at our cars is one. Let's get the cars.
Well, that is true. They do need to be groupies of someone. I'm going to do something sensible. I just got a jump scare for this guy that's just walked through the... There's one just there. It's like, he was well hidden. Just going to have a quick look around the fence. See how bad it is. And it's not that bad at all. Okay, there's just one leaning against the fence. So we might be able to go looting that street at some point. Try avoid running over the zombie bodies because that damages the car. To the left, to the right, everybody's feeling alright. Whoops, missed. That usually spells my demise.
I got lucky again.
I don't. I always get bitten and die. Oh, you're back to the baton now, are you?
I nearly got bitten or scratched something. Left of us is a church.
Alright, time to... Oh, right, yeah. Quite often you find the bride and groom loitering around. Joe. Being seen, Joe. Crowd from across the other side of the street.
Oh yeah. Our back is filling. On the street.
Okay, so there's some cars here. Yeah, where did they come from? I was looking straight at them. Where did they come from? Ooh, there's quite a few nice looking vehicles in the church car park. Behind us, someone coming in from behind. Unless that was you teleporting about again. Right. Oh, there's a market here. Cool. Sorry, hair salon's not open today.
Uh-oh.
What? You're right.
Let's move. Let's go back. Fall back to the cars and go back. Shitty alarm. That can be really dangerous. Be careful.
I'm being careful. There's only one coming. There's just a few guys by the door. What's interesting is that the electricity... This is something that I actually have a complaint about. Is that even though the electricity went off a long time ago, house alarms are still going off. And it's like, there's no electricity. How are they managing that? That's something that they really ought to fix and address. Are you going in there?
Not yet.
Because just as well, you can't open the door. Teleporting Joe again. Alright, doors are locked on the front.
On the back the door is open, but I'm still checking outside.
Let's hotwire the van.
And the group is coming.
Okay, I'm hotwiring cars out the front, so if you
Yep.
need to skedaddle. I see Joe come steaming around the corner with a horde behind him. Yeah,
Oh,
this
another
one.
fire truck at the church.
You do like your fire trucks, it has to be said.
It looks brand new.
Yeah, battery's gone on that one.
And I'm pretty sure we find a weapon in there, an axe or something.
There's a key on the floor there. Well, I probably don't have the skills to do this. I'm going to remove one of the windows. Yeah, Joe and his fire trucks. Yeah, recipe basic mechanics, which I haven't read, and a skill of 2 to 3. So I will leave that one rather than just smash them. We're not short of cars. Everywhere we're not short of cars. It's one of our things. I'm only going to bother if I can get in them and hotwire them. Then that's what I'll do. For some reason, I just put my lighter on. Okay. That's a no for that one. That's a no for that one.
I'm still in front of the church.
Okay.
Killing and killing.
I'm kind of looting. Oh my god, you are busy. To your left, mate. You better pull back. That was a big congregation. Must have been one hell of a wedding. Coming in from behind, mate.
I need to rest.
Serious? You need to move.
I need to rest.
You need to get back to your car. To your right, there is a ton of them. Die, goddammit. Resorted to a baseball bat, have you? Rest.
Well, yeah. Wait, here's one in our back.
Yeah, I know the key is just here on the floor, but I'm hot wiring it all the same. I don't care. It's just easier. Then anyone can use it, and it's always available to be used. No, it's not trying to start, so the battery's gone. As I said, that happens a lot. Nothing really that special in the back.
How do I miss that? Yep.
Oh, it's easy. I do it all the time. It's my speciality. That's why I end up dying.
Special skill.
Yep, absolutely. Special skill. Missing with melee weapons. Oh, hello. He teleported. We've got teleporting zombies.
Yeah.
They're phasing in and out of existence. Get that one quickly before it gets up. If a zombie falls flat on its face, it gives you an opportunity to get them really quick. But it has to be really quick because they can actually dive forward and get you. So there's a little combat technique there. This church must have been absolutely heaving.
In my game, I found a katana inside.
Ah, I've been bitten.
No, please, no, don't tell me.
No, I've got a bandage.
Go to the car. Go to the car.
Oh, God, yes, I'm definitely going to the car. I'm only lacerated. So I'm good to a larger degree. It's not letting me bandage, though. Bandage. How did they get me on the ankle? On the thigh? Saucy devils. They're still coming out of that church.
Yep.
That's unreal.
Normally the fire is a must-have here.
Yeah. And there's still more. And they're coming out the windows on the side as well.
What we can do is going back.
There's a massive crowd over there and all that.
Yeah. One gets to the base and gets, let's say, 3 blocks of locks. The other one gets the ranger car and see what is coming.
Yeah, let's go. Let's make it so. Back to the cars.
We are ruining our weapons, that's all.
Yep, that's all we're doing. But we have made a huge amount of damage on them.
Yeah. I could go on for hours, don't get me wrong.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's just not worth it. I mean, let's have a look at see what condition my axe is in. There isn't a lot left on my axe, so...
Yeah, How do we do it? I get the ranger car, or you get the ranger car and I get the wood?
I'll grab the wood. It's fine.
Then go back to the base. I don't know.
Oh my god! There's loads of them just outside the cemetery.
Yeah, I shouted there.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Yep. I'm the guilty.
Makes a change. It's usually me. Oh, just getting them. Oh, there you are. Hello, you just followed me. All right. I was just going to check out these cars here. There's a nice van. I say a nice van. It might be a. It's not open. I might be able to break them down for parts. I need to grab some food whilst I'm back at the base. I used my Crispies. Right, you're grabbing the ranger car. I'll go get some logs. Do you say 3 stacks of logs?
Minimum, yeah.
Okay. Do you want? We got
Four is better.
4 is better. Okay, fine. Do you
And
have
we
a
have
campfire?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we have 2 fires, 48 hours.
I think the way that these
We,
zombies.
we can do it with the 48 hours, but we can also go with a smaller one. I don't know how much are coming. Because of the cemetery, I guess they're coming a lot, so better is 48 hours.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to move the car back a bit. There we go. Where are all the logs? Are they down the right hand side?
Left from the gate.
Alright, yeah,
should-
I see them. They're behind the fence. Yeah, I'm with it.
Problem is I have to go through the crowd from the cemetery with a car. Ouch. That was so clear. That was so clear. I kissed a tree and I liked it.
I kissed a tree and I liked it. But my car not so much, eh?
Yep. Here's a good place. It's a little bit hot, yeah, right now.
Oh, I've grabbed a fair few stacks of logs. I'm probably going to have about 10. No, that's as much as my car will take. I've got
Just grab-
7.
No, four are plenty. 4 are plenty.
Okay, right.
Enough.
That way we've got some backup. The extra weight affecting the car a little bit.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm on my way back, mate.
Yeah, no panic. It's
Oh, I'm
all
not
good.
panicking. I'm trying to avoid all of the things that are in the way. Oh my god. The crowd from the graveyard is unreal.
Yeah, just try to pass them.
Yeah, I've weaved my way through.
There you see me.
Yep. Hello. I'll park nearer the ranger car. I'll cover your back while you...
The problem is I'm too full. I have to do it one by one.
Yeah, okay. I'll grab some as well.
You have to get the 4 in your main, then
4?
make it open. And with 4 locks, it isn't working to put them all together. You have to get 1 lock in the fire and then the rest 3.
I'm just unstacking them.
Someone joined.
Right, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Why can I not add things? Did you put loads of fuel in that campfire?
I play. No.
No, I can't seem to do anything with it. I can take it. Let's just stand over there and see if that gives us a little bit of a better option.
My fire is working 48 hours.
Oh, I just need to grab the logs up and add them to the fire.
Yep. That's a hard job on this. Wait, I have to get some.
Right, it's giving me the option to add 12 logs.
No.
But I've only got 3.
Even with 4, it's not working. Yeah, you have to first from the 4, 1, and then the 3 one, you can throw them all.
Yeah, that's got it. That's another bug that we've found then. "54 hours on that campfire."
I see 72 hours on this.
Oh, okay.
And this one is 48 hours. Okay, doesn't matter. Come. I start the fire.
Do you want me to start the one on the back? Not that I can, even though I've got a lighter. I haven't got anything to light it with. Let's
Prepare to run like hell. Why can't I? Eh?
You start. Oh, right, hold on. Fella wants to go out again. Pain in the neck, dog. Go on. You having problems?
I couldn't light the second fire somehow.
Well, let me give it a go.
Ah, now I can.
Right, yeah, you have to be in the right position. Right, I'm just going to dive in my van and head in a direction.
Yeah.
Any direction. Probably
Yeah,
back to
that's
base.
a problem.
They're coming, Joe. Time to leave.
I say hello to the graveyard boys.
Alright, yeah.
They are coming now.
Yeah. For some reason, the other zombies are coming to me. I don't know why. They're heading
Yeah,
my
I
direction.
have my alarm.
Oh. Right, so you can see that the zombies are actually
If we
walking
go
through
the
forest.
next left, then you can go straight for the base.
Yeah, okay.
This direction.
Don't worry. I
Okay,
know
okay.
where we're going. But they're coming to you on fire. Just to let
Yep.
you know.
I hope that.
I'm just going to weave my way through a few of these. And then this is a straight shot to the base. You can see that it's actually having an effect on all of the zombies from a long distance away. So what this is going to do is it's going to pull in loads of zombies. See that even those guys there are heading, and I'm miles away from that fire. Don't be too
Yeah,
too
but we are
gung ho about it.
pulling out the guys from the church. That is good. If you are on the way to the base, we could use some Molotovs. Do you like to throw them?
Are you asking me if I would really like to grab some Molotovs and then throw them at some zombies?
Yeah,
I think that I would enjoy that very much.
because here at the fence from the graveyard,
There's a ton of them sitting there waiting.
yeah, at the corner where the ranger car makes a party.
Do we actually have any Molotovs made up?
In the main base, we got plenty of them.
But not here
Yep.
in the one at the north end,
No.
the west end. I don't think we've got any empty bottles either.
Oh, you just take the bourbon. We have plenty of bourbon. Take that. Get one ripped sheet in it. Ready. But don't forget the lighter.
Oh, I've got one in my inventory. I'd rather not use bourbon as a Molotov if I can help it.
It's working perfect. Why are they following me here? Shit. Okay.
Where did I get a sheep rope from?
Buddy's outside.
Probably. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think we've got any beer bottles either, have we? Bella, you're such a pain this week. I was broken in again. What are you up to, you monkey? Ah, dear. Yeah, we haven't got any beer. We haven't been collecting beer bottles just to do that with. And like I said, I'd rather not use the bourbon. If I can help it.
Use the bourbon. We have enough of that. Really.
Okay, where is it? Is it in the...
Garage. In one of the crates at the big site.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Oh wow! Here's the fire. Wow.
I can make
There
three.
are a lot of them. Whoa.
Right, so I have... I'm just going to grab some food. Because...
2 Molotovs, 1 lighter.
Just sort myself out. Okay, I have 3 Molotovs.
Yeah. Then you need 2 lighters.
2 lighters?
2 lighters, yeah. To be sure that you can throw them all. The lighter is very fast empty. So I managed to be at the parking slot from the church. There is where I am.
Okay.
Don't go near the Ranger car now.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Right, so if I take that road, which is this one just here, I think I can get to you without too much grief. So after that, yeah, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's opposite the 5th house down after the Zippy Market. Okay, fine. So at this point, the map.projectzomboid.com is extremely useful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's a very, very, very useful resource. Right, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then opposite this one. Oh, there's a large crowd just down that road.
Yeah, then go the old way.
No, that's okay. I could be bringing a crowd with me, but I'm at the church.
Right now I'm standing on the main road.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't see your fire truck. I can see a fire truck, but not your fire truck.
Mine is running with lights on the main street.
Oh, okay.
And at my position is the fence.
Okay, well...
Stops there, stops there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, we're not alone.
Come to me, come to me.
Yeah. Whoop. Are you in your car? You're by the fence,
No,
you said.
no, I'm running here. Opposite, behind you. I'm behind you. Here.
That's it.
Let's go here. You see here the fence
Mm-hmm.
at the corner.
Yep.
You see the big crowd there.
Oh, yeah. If I drop a couple on the floor, would you like to partake in this?
Try. I am not very skilled with
Join the club.
Molotovs. Oh, cold coffee. Yep.
Equip primary. Equip secondary.
I hope that is working.
Well, I threw it. I forgot to light it. Oh no, I did. It did. It just didn't seem to go off anywhere.
Try another one.
It's interesting that it uses up a lighter and a Molotov.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't.
Yeah.
It just used off. Just used the one. So it didn't exactly explode, did it? I'll do this over here. Put the Molotov in there. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, Joe.
I see it. Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm not lighting it. I think it's a case of it's exploding.
Still a good few are burning.
Not in that corner, there isn't.
We got visitors from our cars.
How would you like them?
The Molotov primary, lighter secondary.
Yeah.
Then
Yep. There's no option to light it.
if you got both things in your hand, you just throw it. That's the way I know it. But
Okay.
I'm not specialist in that, I have to say.
Okay, because I'm not seeing anything set on fire here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually doing anything.
But it sounds good.
It does sound like it's trying to do something, but it's just not doing anything. Oh well.
Maybe is there just a bush or something
I don't know.
that we don't see the flames?
Maybe.
No, there's nothing burning.
That's very disappointing.
Fire is still good. Yeah, or you go back to the base, grab some other Molotovs, and try again.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
Yep, my axe just broke.
So, where are you? In front of our cars?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Coming.
Just shed some light on the subject. I'm just going to tuck down. You can see the harsh amount of zombies getting burnt.
There are still more up the road and down the road from the graveyard.
Mm.
The problem is if, let's say, as an example, you would go up the road and I would go down the road. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
They glitch around then. One direction is okay.
No, I don't like their music.
I go with my car a little bit up the street.
Okay, well, we could always do it the old-fashioned way, I suppose.
Yes, stay there as I'm back fast. Because someone has to watch this. If you are too far away, they glitch out of the game or something. Ah, a big group is coming.
I can hear my daughters going at it. As usual, being marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate, yeah. Let me just shut the door. Let Bella kindly open for me again.
Oh, I guess I got another group following me.
Only I had a spear. If I get too close, they'll be able to have me. It's a lot of zombies. Oh, so that one's just brought the farm. Vulcan! Alright, mate. Vulcan has turned up.
Oh yes, oh yes.
You say like that's a good thing. You sound cheerful
Yep.
about it.
I guess I found some of them, yeah. Finally. Huh?
Is that you slowly driving backwards and forwards across the road?
Yeah.
I can see your red lights. Yeah, Vulcan's with me.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you can leave it at that and just drive away. And not involve us. Just hide in the trees.
Yeah.
You can't attack them through there, but not unless you've got a spear. I do have kind of an idea that may get them out of there. But of course it's a risky Ven plan.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, we all know what a risky
Vulcan.
Ven plan sounds like. And it could mean that there's a lot more.
The fire is huge. That's a nice one. Yep. So I saw you both going to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Vulcan was checking out the large quantities of zombies at the fence that I failed to Molotov because I think the fence was blocking it.
Possible. Oh, I see Vulcan, yeah. Careful. I have no spear. Shit.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it? With a spear, you could get them through that thing, couldn't you? Right. Do you want me to initiate this risky Ven plan?
No.
Okay, I shall stop doing it then. Alright, I'll just do what I'm going to do anyways, because there's quite a few loitering around the outside of the... Let's quickly dive around that one.
Yes, I'm coming with a spear. Vulcan killed already all of them. Vulcan, you are an animal.
He is rather good that way, it has to be said. Vulcan really is good at combat in this game.
Yeah.
I have a crowd behind me.
Pull them to us, to the fence, and jump over the fence.
That was kind of a plan. Well, if there's nothing on the other side of the fence now, that's a safe place to... Well, I say that. It's like...
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would come from the other side.
No. It's just about being tasty enough at the minute.
I run to the church.
Right. And now it's just time to melt into the woods, Vulcan. And let the siren do its work. And hopefully they will be attracted by the siren and not by us.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's get into a crouchy mode rather than a grouchy mode. There's still more joining in. That's the thing. It's like they're still coming. Yep, they've gone for it. I can see them coming out of the woods, heading towards it. Let's move the map out the way. And they're still coming from like the church as well.
church looks free.
I'm seeing someone in a surgical gown. Oh, I'll go back see if I can pull some more from into the graveyard.
Hey, there's one at my car. Pah. Blasphemy!
Just skirt around this. This is where the outdoorsman trait comes in useful, because I'm less likely to get scratched by branches and things like that.
Fire's getting low.
Oh, now you tell me.
I tried again in the residence area to pull.
There aren't that many left in the graveyard, you know. Right, so with regards to zombies, at the moment, they aren't particularly fast, and you can outrun them purely by walking, which is what I'm doing here. So shouting and calling them is fine, making noise is fine, provided you're not overloaded, because then eventually you'll run out of steam, you won't be able to fight, and you know, you'll be out of breath and all the rest of it. So it's important to sort of gauge everything a little bit. I'm just going to go around those so they get a chance to catch up. You see, I'm easily outpacing them. You can see I'm gaining on them, and all I'm doing is walking. See, at the moment you don't need to run. It's only a handful. I think we've killed the majority of them in there. You had any luck at the residentials?
There are only a few.
Okay.
So I went up the road.
What, towards the church?
No,
Okay.
to the
Alright.
inner city,
Okay, cool.
but I'm coming back. Someone was already here. Looking at Vulcan.
Yeah. See if I can gather some up from around the residential area. I mean, we've been pretty busy around that area as well, so... But there was quite a few when I came down, so I'll see if I can grab some. There's a few loiterers, but nothing amazing. Not the huge volumes that we're used to. See if I can gather some up by walking up and down. Hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel. My Gadgetz occupation is unemployed. And I just have a mixture of traits. I went with unemployed and just picked a few traits that I could get. I didn't go for fireman or plumber or anything like that. Although, you know, fireman would have been appropriate considering we're burning tons of zombies. See if I can gather an actual horde. Don't forget, if you are watching, to, you know, hit that like button. Helps me out on my channel, promotes the content. Might have a few behind me. That's not too bad. Oh, there's some coming out of the houses, look. Let's weave back and forward a bit. Don't want to appear too close to the burning, but also I think we're at the point where we can actually just leave and let the siren do its job. Yeah, that's precisely what we're doing here, only we're using sirens and campfires to do it, and as you can see, it's being quite effective. All I'm doing is walking around, gathering them up, pulling them into the area where they can hear the siren, and then letting the siren do its job. It's the easiest way to get rid of a lot of zombies. There are mods on the server. This one has quite a few, I believe. It's got Book Learner, Book Collection, Tactical Weapons, I think, more builds, the starter kit, and can't think of what else it is. There's a few. It is
you guys
linked
are
in the
based.
description. Oh, Falcon speaks.
I'm at the big crossing, pulling a big group to the fire.
Okay, cool.
Because what I'm probably gonna do is go to the top of Louisville and set up a base.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where you guys are, so.
I'm behind you.
Oh no, I know where you are. I'm at the base.
Yeah, so the base that we've got is at the very top by the river. Are you watching my screen, Vulcan?
Yeah, now I
The
am.
fourth or fifth house.
Yeah, it's along the waterfront, and it's the one with the gate in front of it. So yeah, it's about the fourth or fifth house. It's that one just there.
You can't miss it.
Yeah, it's the fourth house. You can't miss it. There's cars outside, and all the rest of it.
Fish in the fridge and canned food and
I think I see it
weapons.
on the map. Is it surrounded by like a almost metal wall? Or
It's
is it a metal wall?
it's grey, yeah, but it's not metal.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna make a base right next to the mall in like an apartment.
Okay, sounds good. Whilst we're here, I'm just like picking up some of the stuff that's not wrong, like margarines and butters. Yes, by all means, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't forget to hit like on the stream. I'm here from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoons on Sundays, along with my friends. Usually Super Tony's with us, but he's in the chat today because he's busy. I'm usually joined by Vulcan and Joe. Sometimes Eternal Frost joins us as well. There's loads of food here. Lots of rotten food we can put in the composter and all.
I'm gonna go read carpentry at the elementary school.
Okay.
And then try and set up a base at the top.
There's Joe.
Yeah.
Are we still burning?
Yeah.
Yep, I can see that. There's a few round your car that are like, hey, look, there's a running car here. Oh, they're heading back up to the fire. One of them's actually on fire. Has the fire actually gone out? Because that was a very short 72 hours on one of them.
The fire is still burning. Fire is not out. Off.
No, that's good. Well, I've got some attention. Yeah, it's always fun to watch streams from other countries. Let's see, have we got a large crowd there now?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. And they're still coming.
Yeah, there are still some more. Oh, yup. Yup, they are coming. Okay.
Yeah, okay, they ain't giving up on that one. I'm glad we put 72 hours on that particular fire. They're still coming from up the north as well, look at that.
I in my car, I need to go for little ladies.
And they just keep coming. Look at that crowd that's just come in. Oh. Unreal. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of zombies that have burnt on this car alone. And this isn't the first time we've done this, but in Louisville it is by far one of the most effective ways to get rid of huge numbers of zombies. Question is can we get some more? We are in the middle of Louisville, so we should be able to get quite a few. Right, so we are here at this crossroads. So they must be coming from that residential area. Up there. Did you go up that residential area that's got like the centre partings in the street, Joe?
Nope.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Looks like my water bottles run out. Good job, I've got a couple spare.
The thing I do is I follow the road to the south here at our crossing right now.
Okay.
That's the next point after the railroad is a very big food shop. Then a lot of residents. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then there comes a gas station. That's cool for us. And then all the markets with the seed shop and the Gigamart. Ah.
What was the gasp for, Joe? You went, ah.
Yeah.
And you said Gigamart. Ah. It's like the Holy Grail have just turned up.
I'm dreaming of it already.
Let's see if I can gather some zombies out of this, drag them down there.
I tried to pull some more from the north.
There may not be that many in this area. There's only a few by the looks of it.
Yeah, I go down. That's a cool thing, yeah.
No, there's a few in that house, look. Maybe we could help them out a little bit by opening the door. There we go. Hello.
No, I wait. The crowd at the car is too big.
I found an ambulance. That looks in good nick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up the street. If you go north from where we've got the fire, take the second left. Pretty much. There's quite a few cars up here if we need them. But there is an ambulance up here. Yeah, that seems to be the way, Super. So many of these I can gather up without dying, with a bit of luck. So another week, another Venn demise. Right, let's see if we can drag these guys down. So I think I've got a reasonable crowd. Let's just walk around this geezer. Geezer. Try not to get caught up in the trees, because that would be bad.
You are pulling some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to work at it, unlike you guys, who zombies just flock to. You know, for me, this is hard work, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ambulance does look in really good nick. Wait till we get our hands on it. And then it'll be surrounded by zombies, on fire. Just trying to give time for these zombies to actually sort of catch up on me. Quick little sprint. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a few. I have a crowd.
Don't get bitten, please.
What, again? Second time today?
No.
Having a quick sprint here and there, trying to attract as many of these as I can. To keep shouting. Otherwise they get bored. You know, zombies are easily bored.
Oh Jesus, my food market is not so surrounded. The buildings are cool, yeah. You are all mine now.
Right, so my character's hit panic mode because there's so many Z's. I'm hungry, so I'm just going to stuff something like a choco cake and just because that's exactly what you want to do while you're running away from a horde. That you're doing your best to attract.
I guess, Vulcan, you have been to the police station here near the gas station?
I don't think so.
But here are dead bodies, and I can't imagine that it was Sven.
Nope, definitely not me.
Police station where?
I'm at the gas station just south of this crossing where you just met us.
I haven't been down there, no.
Okay.
Can't say I have either.
Oh, I hear a house alarm. That's good.
Yeah, again, it's like the electricity's gone off. Why are the house alarms triggering?
Battery.
Yeah, but even so.
But yeah, somehow you are right, yeah.
I am the Pied Piper of Louisville. If only I had a flute. No band camp in sight. Come on, you spuds, I'm over here. Right, so I'm within sound of the sirens now. So now's time to run away. Melt into the forest, or into the trees at the very least, and let the siren do its work. And you can see it's still putting people, zombies in. Hopefully it'll pull those in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just down here a little bit. Get into crouch mode so I'm less visible. And hopefully we'll see those ones that I just pulled coming in. There's one. There you go. Look, they're all pulling in. Look there, Sam. There they are. Look, they're all coming out of the trees where they last saw me, because I just ran through the trees at the top there. And then they'll sit there and they'll burn away. It is by far one of the best tactics to get rid of so many zombies all at once. Now there is actually, well, we actually think there's some kind of limit, because we've done this before in Muldra and we've pulled huge crowds of zombies towards a wailing siren, melted into the forest, and then they sort of lose interest, they sort of like disappear. So I think there's like a limit of how much there can be within a certain area. Otherwise, I guess there's, server degradation, performance issues, and that kind of thing to take into consideration. Where did he come from? This one, just here, look. He must have come from over there somewhere. It's like, what's over there? So that was that road. There's just forest over there.
I'm coming from the south. with a big group behind me.
Okay. In fact, that one doesn't seem particularly interested. It's maybe because he can't actually get to it. No, he's wandering off. No, he's going back. I'm going to sort of like make a shafties down here. Little sideways shuffle. There we go. Because even though the siren's going, they seem to have lost interest and started walking off. Something's going on. I can't see quite what. There's one just brought the farm just there, look. What are you guys doing? They've decided to just wander off by the looks of it. And then they're coming back to the car. And then they're wandering away again. Yeah, I cannot see what's going on here. They're just milling around by the car. Oh, here comes Joe with a large crowd. That might be why. I'm going to mount backwards here, slowly. It's because there's another siren going, and that's Joe with his other siren in his Ranger car. Right, like I say, I'm going to back off. Right, so I was able to do that with the aim key. That one seems to have seen me from all of that distance away. I'm going to sort of run away from that. I'm not going to engage. Just going to let the siren and the fire do its work. Don't know why that one decided that that I was more interesting than the siren, even though I was in the trees and crouching and all the rest of it.
Oh, the fence at the graveyard is full again.
See, they're coming from this direction. They seem to be... Oh, that one's got an axe in his back. Ooh. They seem to be coming from the sort of... What direction is that? That's the sort of like the northeast. My sneaking just went up. I've snuck past a tree and my sneaking's gone up.
For me too.
Alright, so let's go take a look at this now. Yep, they're all heading in that direction. This is good. We have another large crowd by the... Oh yeah! Now that's a crowd. Look at that. There's the guy with the axe in his back, look, just there. And they're still coming in from the residential area, which I've just been round. And from over on the southwest. Oh my god, look at it. Just look at it. You know,
There you are.
using those Molotovs earlier, I was quite surprised how quickly the lighters ran out.
Yeah.
It's like use one or two Molotovs, and that was
Yeah,
it. All you have to do is light them. You don't put the fuel from the lighter in the Molotov. So I'm quite surprised about that.
And if they work, they give only, let's say, 3 flames without spreading fire.
Without
They're
spreading fire,
they're useless,
yeah.
really.
I mean, to be fair, when you're just lighting a fire, or you're lighting a barbecue, or some other means of cooking food, the lighters last ages.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why a Molotov would burn up so much of the fuel in the lighter. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, correct. Here in the game, I think if you have the Molotov and the lighter is still already burning or something. But then, if you don't throw it immediately,
Yeah, maybe it's because you're literally, if you've got it equipped in your primary and your secondary, you're literally holding the flame under the Molotov until you bung it.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah. There is a huge crowd around that car now.
Yep.
It does take a while for the Z's to burn. You would have thought that would do more damage.
Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah.
You can see them falling down. All of a sudden, you see them. I've just seen something moving. Are you off to my south, Joe? Heading towards the graveyard.
I'm running to the church.
Okay, so that's worrying. That could be Vulcan then. Just slowly melting his way through the forest. Alright, yeah, that pack has just reduced by quite a bit. Quite a few of them have just brought the farm. Right, so we're now past our first 24 hours on the fires.
By the way, here are 8 bourbons in that truck.
Oh, nice.
It's a parking place.
Yeah, because that van's from the distillery.
Yep.
The distilleries are on the west side of the map by the river, I believe. Yep, the crowd at the car has practically diminished to a handful. But you know what's going to happen? The moment I rock up to that car to put the fires out, 29 billion of them are going to turn up. Yeah, they're all pretty much dying out at the minute. There's like 3 or 4 left now.
Okay.
Yep, it's even less. There's 1. Alright, let's see if there's any... Let's live dangerously, says Ven. Oh, he's dead as well now. Because we can now actually go and loot the bodies here. Now the thing is under normal circumstances, the fire will just turn them to soot and ash. There's a crowbar. We'll have that. Thank you very much. Not so worried about watches and things like that. There's just so many. Are you pulling any more in, Joe?
I'm down the south again, yeah?
Okay. But I'm by the siren, by the truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
appears to be turning up, they're all dead. Just looking for anything that's useful amongst these dead bodies. Not so worried about screwdrivers either. There's just so many dead here, it's ridiculous. Not finding anything particularly useful. There's a stake without it. That was a lucky find, I guess. Butter knives and, you know, kitchen knives. I'm not worried about those. Obviously, I'm worried about catching fire myself. But that's how you do it. That's how you get rid of hordes of zombies in Project Zomboid easily. And in Louisville, it's a really, really, really useful tactic. I mean, it's useful in just about any town, as we've demonstrated more than once. And it's just really useful. We've done it in Rosewood, we've done it in Mouldra multiple times, and now we're up to our old tricks in Louisville. Right, and so it is 3:30. That is 2.5 hours of gameplay from Project Zomboid. And that is the end of today's live stream. Thank you very much for everybody who's got on the chat. Don't forget you can join the Discord. Link in the description below. Check out our Twitter feeds and Facebook. And don't forget to join me next week, 1 o'clock GMT on Sunday afternoons. And don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Until next week, bye-bye.